Hello Immians, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about curing PCOS or PCOD at home naturally. I'm going to be sharing some tips with you guys that you can follow, and this is going to help you in the biggest way possible. And make sure you watch till the very end, because I'm going to be sharing a tea that you can have at home which will help your symptoms in a huge way. But before I move into the video, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, hit the subscription box below and don't forget to hit that little bell icon so you guys never miss a video from me. And I'm going to jump straight into it. So guys, if you're watching this video right now, I'm sure you're quite familiar with what PCOS or PCOD is. And the problem is that this is actually the #1 cause of infertility in women of childbearing age. Well, not only that, it has crazy symptoms. So you can get weight gain, which is probably the other #1 symptom, and also a resistance to lose weight. Not only that, it also causes hirsutism and also acne, which a lot of people suffer with. So the condition that I just mentioned is where you've got excessive hair growth on the face and the chest. So the first thing I'm going to tell you guys is to start drinking spearmint tea. Spearmint tea is an all-natural tea. You can find it at every grocery store, and this is going to help manage your symptoms. This happens because the spearmint tea is actually going to lower your testosterone level. So within 1 or 2 weeks, I promise you guys, you're going to see a huge difference. It could be in your acne, and also if you have the excessive hair growth on your chest and your face, this tea is going to be life-changing for you guys. But the other thing you have to be very consistent with in PCOS is your diet. So you have to be very careful and have a diet which is low glycemic. So you want to avoid foods which are packaged. Anything packaged is like not your best friend, and you want to focus on whole foods. Whole foods is anything which is in its original state. So foods like fruit, vegetables, anything in its original state is what you want to stick with. The other thing that you must do is avoid caffeine, and also avoid like white breads, white pasta, just the sugary stuff, just because your body is not able to process it as well. The best thing is that the diet can really help manage your symptoms, and even if you're just consistent with 1 or 2 months of your diet, you're gonna see a huge improvement, not just in your symptoms but also your weight. So the other thing I want to talk about is managing your weight. And I know that it can be hard to lose weight with this condition, but if you follow this specific diet, the weight will come down naturally and it will just help with your symptoms, and you can get your fertility back. The other thing I want to touch on, which I think you've probably already heard, if you've been researching about this, is exercise. But the way you exercise is extremely important. So when you have PCOS, you don't want to put stress on your body, and it is key not to stress yourself physically or psychologically. So what I mean is, if you are exercising, which you should do every day, you want to aim for about 20 to 30 minutes of exercise, but keep it at a level where you're not putting stress on yourself. So I would not recommend doing HIIT training or any of that intense workouts, like intense boxing, intense running. Anything like that is going to put your body in stress, and instead of like managing your condition, you might stress yourself out, and that is a big factor with PCOS. You don't want to put stress on your body. So I recommend Pilates, yoga, anything which really calms you down, and also you're still exercising. You can go on a walk, you can go swimming. There's a lot of things that you can do without stressing your body too much. And this goes hand in hand with sleeping. And I know you probably already hear this, but I think it's really important to mention the good quality sleep. If you're exercising well, you want to sleep well as well and rest your body, just so it can rest well and recover. And also the other thing I want to mention, which is point 4, is not to take any medicines. So the thing is that there's a lot of people nowadays which just go around and take painkillers, or they will take like random medication, and also your supplements. I think being a pharmacist, one thing I notice the most is when people come in and I ask them, do you take any medications? They're like, no, but they take supplements. So make sure you tell your doctor about these supplements that you're taking, and don't take anything unusual that might actually disrupt your body. Just because your body is now sensitive, you don't want to put anything in it that will, irritate the body, cause inflammation, or cause anything else. So make sure you always check with your doctor before you take any medications, and this does mean supplements, paracetamol, ibuprofen, just basic painkillers even. It's just important to double check with your doctor, just so you're not putting anything in your body that will cause you any problems in the future. But some supplements that you definitely can take are Maca root powder. I've talked about Maca root powder in my other videos, on my health videos, and this powder actually really balances the hormones out. So that is one I want you guys to look into. The other thing you can definitely try is evening primrose oil. Also check with your doctor before you try any of my recommendations. And the other thing is zinc. Zinc supplements are easy to find. These zinc supplements will not only help with your hormones, they will also help with your skin and nails and hair and stuff. So that is definitely one good one to look into. So guys, those were my tips for PCOS and PCOD and how to manage your symptoms. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to leave them in the comments section below, or even leave your tips for me so I can learn something from you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!